Welcome to Passion Travel. Join us as we explore fascinating destinations, uncover hidden gems, and embark on unforgettable journeys. Subscribe now and ignite your passion for travel. Salmon, fresh or smoked fish, a staple of Scottish cuisine, often grilled, poached, or smoked. To prepare a delicious salmon dish, here are the basic ingredients you'll typically need for a simple and flavorful preparation. Ingredients for grilled or pan-seared salmon. Salmon fillets or steaks. Fresh or frozen salmon, often skin-on, which is rich in flavor and omega-3 fatty acids. Olive oil or butter. Used for grilling or pan-searing to provide a rich, savory base. Lemon. Fresh lemon slices or lemon juice to add brightness and acidity, complementing the salmon's richness. Garlic. Fresh minced garlic for an aromatic, savory flavor. Salt. Essential for seasoning, it helps bring out the natural flavors of the salmon. Black pepper. Freshly ground black pepper for a bit of heat and seasoning. Fresh herbs, like dill, parsley, or thyme. Used for garnish or to season, these herbs enhance the flavor of the fish. Lime, optional. Lime can also be used for an extra citrusy zing, especially in place of or alongside lemon. White wine, optional. If baking or poaching, a splash of white wine can be added to the cooking liquid to enhance flavor. Oats, ground into flour for oatcakes or used whole in porridge, oats are a Scottish staple. To prepare a basic bowl of oats, you need the following ingredients. Basic ingredients for oats, serves 1. Oats, rolled oats, steel-cut oats, or quick oats, half a cup. Liquid, water, milk, or a combination of both, 1 cup. Sweetener, optional, honey, maple syrup, or brown sugar, to taste. Toppings, optional, fresh fruits, berries, banana slices, etc., nuts, almonds, walnuts, seeds, chia, flax, yogurt, or dried fruits. Instructions. Stovetop method. In a saucepan, combine oats and liquid, water, or milk. Bring to a simmer over medium heat, stirring occasionally. Cook for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the type of oats, until the oats are soft and the liquid is absorbed. Sweeten if desired, and top with fruits or nuts. Microwave method. In a microwave-safe bowl, combine oats and liquid. Microwave for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring halfway through. Add sweetener and toppings as desired. Feel free to customize with your favorite ingredients. Butter, a rich, creamy base for many Scottish recipes, used in baking and cooking. Butter is a dairy product made by churning cream or milk to separate the fat from the buttermilk. It's a popular cooking ingredient and flavor enhancer, often used in baking, frying, and spreading on bread or other foods. Basic ingredients. Cream, typically cow's cream, though it can also be made from other animal milks such as goat or sheep. Salt, optional, for salted butter. How butter is made. Churning, cream is churned either by hand, machine, or in an industrial setting, causing the fat to separate from the liquid. Washing, after churning, the solid butter is washed to remove any remaining buttermilk, which makes it last longer. Salt addition, optional. Some butter is salted for flavor, while unsalted butter is more common for baking and cooking, as it allows you to control the salt content. Cheese, cheddar, Dunlop, Scottish cheeses are often enjoyed on their own or in dishes like cheese scones or sandwiches. Cheese is a dairy product made from the coagulation of milk proteins, primarily casein. It comes in a wide variety of types, textures, flavors, and forms, and is used in many culinary applications, from cooking to serving as a snack or topping. Basic ingredients to make cheese. Milk, typically cow's milk is used, but cheese can also be made from the milk of goats, sheep, and even buffalo. Rennet, an enzyme used to curdle the milk, helping to separate the curds, solid, from the whey, liquid. Cultures, bacterial cultures are added to acidify the milk, helping to develop the cheese's texture and flavor. These bacteria also play a role in fermentation. Salt, added to enhance flavor and help with preservation. It also affects the texture of the cheese. Cheese-making process. Milk preparation. Milk is pasteurized to kill any harmful bacteria. It is then heated to a specific temperature. Coagulation. Rennet and bacterial cultures are added to the milk. The rennet causes the milk to coagulate, forming curds and separating the liquid whey. Cutting and cooking curds. The curds are cut into small pieces to help release more whey. The curds are often cooked and stirred to further develop the texture. Pressing. The curds are pressed to remove the remaining whey and form the cheese into the desired shape. Aging. Optional. Some cheeses are aged for weeks, months, or even years to develop their flavors, while others are eaten fresh. Common types of cheese. Fresh cheese. Soft and moist cheeses that are typically not aged, such as ricotta, cream cheese, mascarpone, and mozzarella. Soft ripened cheese. These cheeses have a creamy texture with a soft rind, such as brie and camembert. Semi-hard cheese. Cheeses that are firmer but still easy to slice, such as cheddar, Gouda, and Swiss. Hard cheese. These cheeses have been aged for longer periods and have a dense texture, like Parmesan, Pecorino, and Grana Padano. Blue cheese, characterized by the presence of blue mold, which gives it a distinctive appearance and flavor. Examples include Roquefort, Gorgonzola, and Stilton. Processed cheese, made from natural cheese, but with added ingredients such as emulsifiers. It's often used for consistency and melting, such as American cheese or cheese slices. Common uses of cheese. Cooking. Cheese is used in a variety of dishes, such as pizza, pasta, sandwiches, salads, and casseroles. Snacking. Many people enjoy cheese as a snack, paired with crackers, fruits, or nuts. Topping. Cheese is commonly grated or sliced and used to top dishes like pasta, burgers, or baked potatoes. Eggs, used in a variety of Scottish baked goods and for breakfast dishes. Eggs are a staple food and one of the most versatile ingredients used in cooking and baking. They are highly nutritious and can be prepared in various ways, contributing to the texture, structure, and flavor of many dishes. Types of eggs. Chicken eggs, the most common type of egg used in cooking and baking, available in different colors, white, brown, depending on the chicken breed. Duck eggs, larger and richer than chicken eggs, often used in baking for a denser texture. Quail eggs, small eggs with a delicate flavor, often used in appetizers or garnishes. Goose eggs, larger than duck eggs, with a stronger flavor, but less commonly used in everyday cooking. Other eggs, eggs from other birds, turkey, ostrich, etc., are also used, but are much rarer. Nutritional value of eggs. Eggs are an excellent source of protein, high-quality protein, important for muscle repair and growth. Vitamins, rich in vitamins such as B12, riboflavin, and folate. Minerals, contain essential minerals like selenium, phosphorus, and zinc. Healthy fats, provide healthy fats, especially in the yolk. Parts of an egg. Egg white, albumin, the clear, viscous liquid around the yolk. It's mostly water and protein, low in fat, and high in albumin. Egg yolk, the yellow center of the egg. It contains most of the egg's fat, vitamins, and minerals, and contributes to flavor and texture. Shell, the hard outer layer that protects the egg, made of calcium carbonate. It's not edible, but is often used in crafts or composting. Ways to cook eggs. Boiled eggs can be soft-boiled, with a runny yolk, or hard-boiled, with a fully cooked yolk, depending on the cooking time. Fried eggs are cracked into a pan and fried until the white is set. They can be cooked sunny side up, yolk intact, over easy, flipped once, or over hard, cooked through. Scrambled eggs are beaten and cooked while stirring, resulting in soft, fluffy curds. Poached eggs are gently cooked in simmering water without the shell, creating a delicate texture. Baked eggs can be baked in a dish, such as in a frittata, quiche, or as baked eggs in avocado or a muffin tin. Omelette, beaten eggs cooked in a pan and filled with various ingredients like cheese, vegetables, or meats. Common uses of eggs. Cooking and baking, eggs are used to bind ingredients, provide structure, and add moisture to baked goods like cakes, cookies, and muffins. Sauces. Eggs are key ingredients in sauces like mayonnaise, hollandaise, and custards. Coating. Eggs are used to coat foods before frying, like chicken or breadcrumbs, to help the coating stick. Breakfast dishes. Eggs are a classic part of many breakfast dishes, like eggs and toast, eggs Benedict, or breakfast burritos. Whisky. A Scottish national drink, used in marinades, sauces, or enjoyed with meals. Whisky, or whisky, depending on the region, is made through a complex process that involves several key ingredients. Here are the basic ingredients used to make whisky. Grain. The type of grain used can vary, but common grains include barley, for malt whisky. Corn, for bourbon. Rye, for rye whisky. Wheat, sometimes used in various types of whisky. Water. Water is crucial for mashing, fermentation, and dilution of the whisky during production. Yeast. Yeast is used to ferment the sugars in the grains, turning them into alcohol. Malted barley. For malt whisky, some whiskies, like single malt Scotch, are made primarily from malted barley, which is barley that has been soaked in water to start germination, and then dried to stop it. Other ingredients, optional. Sometimes, other grains or additives may be used depending on the style of whiskey being made, such as corn or rye. The production process involves mashing, fermentation, distillation, and aging in wooden casks, usually oak, which contributes significantly to the flavor and color of the whiskey. If you're looking for a specific recipe for making whiskey, it's important to note that the process is quite detailed and requires specialized equipment.